I'm a pastor at a church in Nelson County, so it's a ways away. Wasn't really looking for a school that was going to take 45 minutes to drive our family here. But there were a couple of families in my church, and they said, you know, Greg, we have some students there. There's several students from our church that go there. It might be good for you to just check the school out and see what it's like in terms of where these families are involved. And it felt good, it sounded good, but really what sold me and what just turned the tide for me and got my wife and I to talking about could this be an option for us was when we came to your class. It was a group of seniors that you were teaching Greek. Was it your Greek class?
Might have been the Greek class.
I think it was a Greek class, and they went around with us when we went to the different classes, and that was good just to have the interaction with them. But then we had a time when you allowed us just to have some time with them, and we began having conversations, and to have conversations with teenagers who were able to engage in the way that they did with the confidence that they did, and just seemed to be the way they carried themselves. And I realized that they had something that I believe had to have come from their experience here. They looked me in the eye, and there was a confidence, and they responded to what I was asking and would offered more. And they were enthusiastic about that conversation and about the relationship they were having with me and the give and take that was there. It wasn't just an exchange of information, it was an understanding of how to begin initiating and building a relationship. And for no gain of their own. It was just, it was good. For me, as excited as I was about starting, for me the sweet spot is going to come when they get to their high school years. That's when you get to the point that the parents, in their eyes, kind of don't know as much as they have before. And that's when they begin naturally breaking the ties and going out on their own. But to have the experience that I believe New Covenant will offer in terms of the education, but also the relationships with teachers, the relationships with peers that will direct them, not even direct them so much in the direction to go, but direct them in understanding who they are so that they can make the choice as to where they are being led by God to go. I love the fact that God can be at the center of that, but incorporated in a way that they're making decisions that are well informed. And that excites me.